Hello and welcome my dear students. I am Rohan sir from Mehdi English Medium School. I welcome my all dear second standard little gems in today's English lecture. I hope my dear little gems that you are following all the videos in which now we are going to do the revision. As you all know that you have just appeared for FA1 exam, in which lesson 1 and poem 2 were covered. Now that we have finished that, we have to walk ahead towards the remaining lessons, from which lesson 3 and 4 the explanation are already done. Even the notes are already sent to you in your WhatsApp groups. So now the question arises that what are we going to do? Simply, now you know that in the previous lecture we have solved the paper. Now in this lecture we are going to start with the revision of lesson 3, but in the different way. Yes, so we are going to start with revision of lesson 3 from today's lecture. So in that what are the contents? True or false, few hard words puzzle, question and answers, and make sentences. In these few contents, I'll ask you to write, I'll ask you to repeat. In few you have to write, in few you have to just repeat, you don't have to write. It depends on the content, and I'll inform you whenever we will reach in the different topic. But for now, I hope that you are holding your pencil and books, because this is how we always conduct the lecture. So kindly give the heading in the fresh new page, revision of lesson 3. Kindly just give the heading in the header part, obviously, revision of lesson 3. Also don't forget to write today's date, because whenever you send the notes, your work, what you have done in the online class, either to me, to the follow-up teacher, to whosoever you send, they have to collect your data date-wise. So I hope that regularly you are sending the work to the follow-up teachers, and that if you are not doing till now, you will do it henceforth. So if you have given the heading revision of lesson 3, we are going to start with, then let's see what the first topic is. So first topic is hard words puzzle. This is something interesting and new for you. Yes, I know that. So hard words puzzle, what do you have to do? Just give the heading below the heading revision. Just leave one line and give the heading hard words puzzle. Also, in this you don't have to write the questions, you will just write the answers. If you will be able to solve the puzzle, well and good. If not, still you have to write the answer. So kindly give the heading hard words puzzle. Now here is the sample first question. Obviously you don't have to write the question, you have to just write the answers. Here I have written half hard word and left some space empty. You have to just think about which word is this and write it down the answer. You have to guess which word is this and you have to just write the answer. It starts with MIL space and it is a combination of two words. See, I have put the dash here, and it ends with E. So which word do you think is this? Please write down the answer if you are able to guess the correct word. MIL space and then it ends with E. So I hope that many might have already written the words. If you have learned the hard words properly, if you have gone through the lesson 3 properly, you will be able to write this word. Let's see what the answer is. The correct answer is milky white. You see milky, so it starts with mil and it ends with e. Similarly, here it is written, it ends with e. So please repeat the spelling after me. milky, milky, white, white. Milky white is the correct answer. So this way puzzle is going to go on. Moving on to the second word. It starts with J and space it ends with K. Just try to guess which word is this, which starts with J and ends with K. It is again from lesson 3 and it is one of the characters. Please write down the answer, whatever you feel this word will be. Try to solve this puzzle. So, if you have written, let's see what the answer is. The correct answer is Jack. J-A-C-K, Jack. If you have written this answer, congratulations, you are very much intelligent. Let us move towards the third word. The word starts with B. Somewhere in the middle there is a letter T and it ends with a letter K. Try to solve this puzzle. Which word is this? Try to write the answer. If you have learned the hard words properly, even if you have the fair book with you, the answer is there here. So it starts with B, ends with K. Which word is it? So I hope that in this much time you have written the word, because it is only one hard word. You should not take much time. Let's see what the correct answer is. The correct answer is beanstalk. Correct answer is beanstalk. For those who are writing, write it fast and please repeat after me loudly, clearly. B-E-A-N-S-T-A-L-K. Beanstalk. Okay, I hope that you have written this properly. Moving on to the fourth word. Now this word, the starting alphabet is not given, but somewhere in the middle of this word double O is there and it ends with P. So this was also there in the hard words. Please try to find out this word. Which word is this? Space, double O, space, and it ends with P. Which word do you think is this from lesson 3? So let's see what the word is and be ready to write it down. The correct answer is doorstep. Doorstep. Please repeat after me while you are writing. D-O-O-R-S-T-E-P. Doorstep. D-O-O-R-S-T-E-P. Doorstep. I hope that you repeated after me, because I am speaking, I am repeating for you. Now moving on to fifth one, students. It starts with B-R-E and space, space, space. So which word starts with B-R-E in the lesson 3 hard words? Please try to find it out. Even if you have understood the lesson properly, you will be able to understand this. So I hope that you have written the answer. So let's see what the correct answer is. The correct answer is breakfast. So you know that giant's wife provided the breakfast to Jack for the first time when he visited there. So please repeat the spelling after me, and for those who are writing the word, write it quickly. B-R-E-A-K-F-A-S-T. Breakfast. Please repeat it one more time. B-R-E-A-K-F-A-S-T. Breakfast. Moving on to next word, number 6. H space P. That is clearly means it starts with H and it ends with P. So which word is this? Please try to remember the hard words we have done and try to guess the word. Solve this puzzle. It starts with H and it ends with P. So let's see which is this word, because this is very small word. You should be able to write by now. If you remember, the correct answer is harp. This is a musical instrument, golden harp. If you remember, the giant, for the second time when the Jack went up to the beanstalk, he saw the harp. Please repeat the spelling after me. H-A-R-P, harp. Repeat it one more time. H-A-R-P, harp. Now students, moving on to true or false. So just repeat after me. Put your pencil down, put your books down, just fold your hands and you have to repeat the statement and the answer after me. And wherever necessary, I'll explain it to you again, so that during the exam time you don't have to just mug up the answers, or you don't have to just by heart the answers. By the time exams will arrive, you will have proper understanding of each statement. Here there is a possibility that whatever true or false I have given you before in your fair books, this may be twisted for you to understand it. Anyways, number 1. Don't repeat now. Repeat it when I ask you to do so. Number 1. Jack sold his cow to the old man. Is this true or is it false? Just speak the answers, just shout the answers if you want at your home. Is this true or is this false? So let's see. This is true, because Jack sold his cow to the old man only and not to anyone else in the story. In the starting part, when the cow stopped to give the milk, Jack went to sell the cow on his mother's order, and in between he met an old man who was ready to buy his cow. This statement is true. Now please repeat this statement after me. Jack sold his cow to the old man. Answer true. Okay, this way you have to quickly repeat after me. Now let me read this. The giant loved to eat small boys. You see, this statement is twisted. This is not how I gave you to write in your fair book, but still I have twisted for you to understand the concept. So the giant loved to eat the small boys. Let's see what the answer is. This statement is true. Yes, giant actually loved to eat the small boys and not the big boys. Correct? In your fair book I might have given like this, that the giant loved to eat big boys, and the answer will be false, because in the lesson it is mentioned that he loves to eat the small and tiny boys, right? So please repeat this statement after me loudly and clearly. You have to speak. The giant loved to eat small boys. Answer true. Moving on to third one. The old man gave Jack 3 bean seeds. The old man gave Jack 3 bean seeds. Is this true or is this false? Please say the answer. Even if I am not there in front of you, you have to speak the answers at your home. The old man gave 3 bean seeds. True or false? Let's see what the correct answer is. So this statement is false. Okay, please repeat this statement after me. The old man gave Jack 3 bean seeds. Answer false. Why? Because he actually gave 5 bean seeds and not the 3 bean seeds, isn't it? Okay. Moving on to fourth one. One day Milky White gave no milk. Is this true or is this false, children? Just speak the answers. Let's see what the correct answer is. This statement is true. That is why Jack's mother asked him to go and sell the cow and to earn some money, right? So one day, so please repeat this statement after me. One day Milky White gave no milk. Answer true. Now students, be ready with your pencil and book again and write the heading, give the heading question answers. Give the heading question answers. And what do you have to do? You have to write the answers when I dictate. That means when I am reading the answers, quickly you have to write the answers. See, these question answers are already there with you, but this is the race. Who will be able to complete the answer in the time I dictate the answer? If you are able to complete the answer, send me the photos, or you can send the photos to the follow-up teachers, so that we can note down the name that you are good and speedy in writing. Okay? So, I hope that you all are ready with the headings. This is question 1. I'll read the question, I'll display the answer, I will read the answer and explain the answer. In that time, you have to write the answers. Question is, where did the giant's wife hid Jack? I repeat the question, where did giant's wife hid Jack? I hope that you are writing the answers, students. Meanwhile, I'll read the answer. The giant's wife hid Jack in the oven. I'll repeat the answer. The giant's wife hid Jack in the oven. So, you know the story. For the first time when the Jack went up to the beanstalk, giant's wife gave him the breakfast, and then she hid the Jack inside the oven. Now I am going to turn the question. I hope that you have written the answer. Let's see who has completed writing the answer. Question 2. What did the giant do with his golden harp? I'll repeat the question. You just start writing the answer. What did the giant do with his golden harp? Okay, now the answer is, I hope that you have started writing, students. The giant ordered golden harp to sing. Let me repeat the answer. The giant ordered golden harp to sing. So I hope that you have written the answer, and you know that for the second time when the Jack went up to the beanstalk, he saw the golden harp. For the first time when the Jack went up, he saw the hen who laid the golden egg. Moving on to third question. What was the name of Jack's cow? This, I suppose, even if I not display, you will be able to answer this. Anyways, the answer here it is. Question, I'll repeat it and then I'll repeat the answer. Meanwhile, I hope that you will finish writing. What was the name of Jack's cow? So, the answer is Milky White was the name of Jack's cow. I'll repeat the answer. Milky White was the name of Jack's cow. So you know that Milky White was the name of the Jack's cow. She was really as white as milk, and she gave the milk, and this way Jack earned for the house, brought the money in the house, brought the food for the house. This is how they used to survive. So I hope that you have written this answer, students. As this is a race, let's see who has completed writing the answer. Number 4. How did Jack save himself from the giant? How did Jack save himself from the giant? So please don't write this answer. This is a long answer. You don't have to write this answer. You just have to repeat this answer after me 2 times. So be ready to repeat. He saved. I hope that you are repeating after me, students. He saved himself from the giant by cutting the beanstalk into 2 with an axe. Please repeat it one more time. He saved himself from the giant by cutting the beanstalk into 2 with an axe. This is how he saved himself, if you remember the ending part of the story. Number 5. Whom did Jack sell his cow? Please quickly write the answer. I am repeating the question and the answer. Question is, whom did Jack sell his cow? So answer is very simple and very small. Jack sold his cow to an old man. I'll repeat the answer and I hope that you will finish writing the answer by then. Answer is, Jack sold his cow to an old man. Clear enough? This is very easy. Now students, moving on to the last part of this lecture, make sentences. Kindly give the heading make sentences. Write the sentences of your choice. Now sentences I am going to display here, but till then if you want to write the sentence of your choice, if you want to make new and fresh sentence and you want to send the photo to me, you can do that. So you can write the sentence of your choice or else write the sentence which I display on my screen. Now you will say, sir, when can we write our sentence? So students, when I display my sentence, when I am reading it, you can write your own sentence in that particular time. But writing is important. You have to write either your or my sentence. So I hope that you have given the heading make sentences. Give it clearly either on the new page or on the same page, leaving 2 lines. Now here is the first word. You can start making your sentence or you can wait for my sentence. The first word is mother. M-O-T-H-E-R, mother, on which you have to make your sentence. So I have made the sentence here. Mother is child's best friend. Mother is child's best friend. So in this sentence I have used the word mother in the starting part. You can even underline it or you can draw the box while you are writing in the fair book, just to show or to highlight that you have used that word, and that is very much necessary to draw the teacher's attention towards the sentence. So I hope that you have made your own sentence, because you can make several sentences of varieties of sentences of different types using this word mother, right? You can even say my mother's name is XYZ. You can even say my mother makes delicious food, my mother cooks delicious food, my mother takes care of me, and etc etc. But make sure you have to highlight the word you make the sentence with. So you have got sufficient amount of time to write your sentence. I'll repeat one more time and then I'll change it. Mother is child's best friend. And don't forget to put the full stop at the end of the sentence. Number 2, milk, milk. Please make your sentence milk, milk. Again, varieties of sentences can be made using this word milk. Now what I have made is here. If you are writing your own, please write it down. My sentence is, drinking milk is a good habit. Drinking milk is a good habit. Now you can say that the milkman delivers the milk in the morning, or milk is my favorite, or you can write anything. I drink the milk with Boost, I drink the milk with Horlicks, and etc. etc. So even Bonvita and different items are there, but milk word should be there and you have to highlight that word. I'll repeat my sentence again. Meanwhile, I hope that you are writing it and you have completed writing, or you are making your own sentence, because you have to send it to the follow-up teachers without fail. Sentence is, drinking milk is a good habit. Okay, moving on to next word, market. M-A-R-K-E-T, market. Now again, try to make your own sentence. You know what is market, from where you can buy different things of different choices. Generally shopping you do from the market, whether it is a normal market or supermarket. So here is the sentence what I have made, and I hope that you have written your sentences of your choice. So here is my sentence. We went to market yesterday. Very simple. Or you can say, I went to the market yesterday with my mom, or I like to visit to market with my father. Whatever you want, just the word should be there and the sentence should be grammatically correct. Also, the sentence should start with capital alphabet and it should end with full stop if it is normal sentence. So you can even make the sentences with question mark. Did you visit to the market yesterday? Question mark. Isn't it? So what was the new variety of clothes in the market? Question mark. So these kind of sentence also you can make if you want. So I hope that you have written your sentence and you will send it to me or to the follow-up teacher. So I'll give you 2 seconds more. Meanwhile, I'll read the sentence again. From the word market, I have made the sentence, we went to market yesterday. And try to highlight the word which you have included in the sentence. Number 4, golden. Number 4, golden. Now, please make your sentence quickly. It is not necessary that you will make the lengthy sentence. Make it short and sweet and precise. What sentence I have made is, the hen laid golden eggs. As simple as that. This is from the lesson itself, isn't it? The hen laid golden eggs. Golden is there inside. Or you can even say that he was born with a golden spoon or with a silver spoon. So these are the words, these are the idioms you can change in your way. Or you can say that his hands are covered with the golden ornaments, his neck is covered with the golden ornaments. The word golden should be justified properly. I'll repeat my sentence, and until then I hope that you have completed writing your own sentence. The hen laid golden eggs. So students, thanks for watching the lecture. I hope that you were writing and repeating the sentences whenever I asked you to do so. It might seem hard for you to write when I am dictating, but if you will train yourself for that thing, I must say nothing is impossible. It is just that you have to practice and practice it well. So you can again watch the YouTube videos and try to write it in the speed in which I am dictating. This will enhance your skills and not mine. So I request you all to watch the lectures regularly, to write it down from the video lectures at once. So that is the end of the lecture. Goodbye.